if you're a minority within your country as a Muslim, like, you know the struggle. And so I knew that there were scores of women like me who had a really hard time finding really high quality, beautiful hijab. I really want to empower Muslim women who choose to wear hijab to feel incredibly confident and comfortable. My husband at the time, it was his idea. He came home from work one day and he said, "Mel, I have the best idea." And he began to tell me all about how, Muslim women deserve a fashion company that spoke directly to them. And I was like, "You're tripping." We were just figuring it out, putting one foot in front of the other until, alhamdulillah, we launched, I would say, a year after that initial moment when he came home from work that day. We make the world's best hijabs for the world's most powerful women. And I'm not talking about like boss women or like CEO women. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Muslim women. They are the most powerful women because they don't care about what anyone thinks about them. If you've made the decision to wear hijab in the West, you've made a clear decision for yourself that you're gonna live a life where you may face some harsh realities. And if you've made that decision for yourself, congratulations, you are a strong woman. And whether you even know it or not, you're gonna go through a lot that will shape and define you to really refine exactly who you are. And so your identity as a Muslim woman is so important in the West because if you don't define it for yourself and tell other people who you are, other people will do that for you. Because there is a narrative out there that exists, and unless you push against that narrative to say, no, this is actually who I am, people will fill in that blank, and that's not what Muslim women do. We're vocal, and we're strong, and we're educated, and we're highly intelligent and capable, and we're doers, we get things done. And that's why Muslim women are the most powerful women in the world. The most popular and the one we sell the most of is our jersey. We're really, really well known for our jerseys. A lot of our customers are new hijabis and also a lot of converts who didn't grow up wearing hijab, and they love the jersey because it's so no fuss and easy. We have a real focus on sustainability. We converted all of our wovens from a rayon pulp based viscose or modal into a bamboo woven, which is awesome because not only is it better for the environment, but it's also just a better product all around. You've got like built-in skincare, antimicrobial, built-in SPF, it's softer. We came out with what we call the Heritage Collection. The backstory between every single one of these designs comes from some Islamic architecture, put those elements into the hijabs themselves, which is really cool. I would say this one is my favorite, and this border came from the masjid in Medina, the Prophet's mosque, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if you know it, if you've been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about with those beautiful arches that have those stripes, and that was what we tried to emulate in the border. I was really intentional about putting the word hijab in the name, but I did that really specifically for two reasons. Number one, I wanted the Muslim community and Muslim women to know this brand is for them. I wasn't catering to anybody else. It wasn't a modest clothing brand, it was for Muslim women. And number two, I did that intentionally to hold myself accountable, to put myself in check, to make sure that at all times I was adhering to the principles of Islam to the best of my ability. In fashion, you never know where you can go, and I didn't want to stray too far from my faith because that's one of my core values. I'm a very devout, religious, God-fearing, spiritual woman. God and me are like, we like this. There's so many pieces of advice I would give to entrepreneurs. It's a question I get all the time. The best thing you can do for yourself is know where your passion lies. What are you really, really passionate about? What is the cause, the movement, the issue that for you is so powerful, that it moves you, that it's almost like it's effortless. It's something that you're so drawn to. And then you have to couple that with, well, what am I actually good at? What are the gifts and talents and skill sets that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gifted me with? Because we all have them. What are the things that I can do really, really well that most people can't do as well as me? And when you can couple that in with your passion, that's when the magic happens. That's when you've aligned with your purpose. From there, it just will come naturally. For myself, fashion has always been my thing. All of it is me, and I'm really good at it. And then you couple that with women empowerment, with community, with really, really wanting to touch women, and they just came together in such an effortless way that Haute Hijab was born, and wallahi, it was so effortless.